so I remember last time that we chatted, you wanted me to like review with you how to add lessons when you're looking at different types of data. And I know you said like based on your last exit ticket, these are the students that struggled with analog time.
Yes.
These two are especially lost, and these right here just struggle with them, like the more challenging in between the different minute hands. So I'm going to show you here how to make it, review how to add an instructional group on iReady, and then find lessons about time and analog time to give to this group of students. How many? You have 1, 2,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
8 students. Okay.
9.
So I'm logged into your Clever account, and I'm going to go to iReady. And if you already had instructional groups, they'd be here under roster, or you could add a new one. So once you go to roster, we're going to go to instructional groups. And that's where you can group students and call them whatever you want to call them and edit them. So at the bottom, you see where it says add new instructional group. We go here, and we'll call it group name. We could just say clock practice. Or if you want to give them another name, you can decide what. You could change this later. Grade 2. Save and close. I think that's, so then you go to student enrollment. Product needs to be selected. iReady math. Okay, there we go. Save. Perfect. So under product, whether you want to assign the reading or math lesson.
Which is really the subject.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to do student enrollment, and here's where you add the students. So we're going to find Maya. Or add students. Here we go. Under add students. Here we go.
It's Maya Salcedo. If you're gonna do it by last, oh, it's right there.
Salcedo. Okay, and then you need
Miranda
Hernandez. Here we go.
Kristen Andrade.
Andrade.
Alexander.
Alex. Where is he? Alexander Hernandez.
April Catalan.
April Catalan.
Maya, we got Aiden Ruiz. And Sias.
And size. Okay, so we click OK. Are you sure you want to add select students? Okay. So now they're here. Save and close. So now when we go to roster, if we were to go there for the first time and you click on instructional groups, see that one's saved there. Right here. Now we go to assignments. Instructional group. We're going to select clock practice. So I went to assignments, I chose the group. You could choose the whole class. And if you had more instructional groups, it'll all show up there. And I'm going to go over here to add extra lessons to all these students, right? All students with instruction, go. So now, next, first select the domain. So we're going to go to measurement and data is what they need. And it's going to pull up all these extra lessons, telling time to 5 minutes, which is probably what some of these students need to get started. Like Maya and Miranda probably have to practice the 5 minutes first before they get into the exact time. So and even if we assign them to these students, they'll probably be able to pass that lesson and then go on to the next challenging one. Do you want to start with 15 minutes maybe for these two so they can practice that, or do you want to go to 5?
I think this is harder for them because then it goes 15 minutes till the half hour.
Mm-hmm.
That one's harder, so first the 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Let's see if there's anything other lessons here we might be able to.
I mean, you could add that one too. The telling time to 15.
Mm-hmm. And let's see if there's anything else here about time that might.
I was thinking if they have word problems with time.
Word problems with time.
Telling, I saw something
Telling time to the minute. That's what these kids are struggling with, huh? So you might be able to see that Maya and Miranda might be able to pass the telling time to 5 minutes, and then if he gets they might struggle with this one. So they might, if that's the case, then Amanda can pull those students out, but we can give them this lesson first so we can see first. So now you gave them 3 extra lessons. They kind of like scaffolds it, telling time, and it gets more and more exact, more and more precise. So add these 3 lessons. You think okay to start with? Are you sure you want to add these extra lessons? Yes. Thank you. So now those students have these 3 extra lessons when they log in. They'll have those available just to this group. And if you want to do, if you want to add different lessons to this group later, or anytime you want to add just a specific amount of lessons, you go to roster, instruction groups, add a new one, choose the students, and that's how you can choose if you want to give them extra practice on something. That make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead. I think everything's saved. Log out. We can check in after maybe next week when we meet again on Wednesday and see how they did on the time lessons. I think maybe these kids will whiz through the first one, the 15 minutes to 5 minutes, but they'll probably get stuck on the telling time to 1 minute. But the results will be able to tell us more accurately about where they stand.
Okay.
And you wrote down the steps, right? If not,
Yeah.
I could send you the steps too in like a neater or more clear, just so you can tell. But once you do it often enough, it gets really easy.
Yeah.
You get the hang of it. And if you this time we use your data from your exit tickets, you can look at the learning continuum, or we take the STAR test again. You can use data based on that. But since this was like your most recent data, it's probably most important to get that right away. Perfect.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.